Hello, Churchill. I'm here with Granger Stimpson, and I will be interviewing him on Jorts. So, Granger, thank you for taking the time to be on our show. First question is, could you give us your definition of jorts?
Well, I'd have to say shorter jeans, maybe.
Okay.
Or longer, short jorts.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess that's, a combination of jeans and shorts.
Exactly.
Jorts. Okay.
Exactly.
So how many pairs do you own?
Well, on a good day, I own 2 that I enjoy and 3 that I don't.
Why don't you enjoy them?
I just don't feel them. You know what I mean?
Oh, really? What don't you feel? What separates the pairs?
The 2 that I really like, they have the certain feel. They have that worn-in,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Mhm.
They fit.
Okay, so where do you get your jorts? What brand do you use?
Well, that's classified.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow, classified. Well, how long have you owned them?
I've owned them for about 2 years now, but I really avidly started wearing jorts at the beginning of this year.
Really? So, segue into that. When you wake up in the morning, what makes you say, I'm going to wear jorts today?
It's part of who I am,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are days when I think I'm not going to wear them, but honestly, most days I think, this is who it comes with the territory of being Granger.
And that's your inspiration, just your personality of who you are?
Exactly.
That's where it comes from?
Exactly.
That's beautiful. And are jorts your favorite style of shorts?
Yes, I definitely prefer them to something like khakis or whatever,
Very interesting. So now we're going to move on to some more serious questions. Do you think your passion for jorts inspires others?
I would like to think so. I mean, I've seen other pockets of
I know I've
jewelry
been
people.
inspired.
Well, thank you. Yes, I've noticed just a little bit of inspiration.
Really, that's great. Do you think your passion could be the beginning of a jorts fashion trend wave or
I feel it
movement, a revival maybe?
I feel it coming.
Really?
I mean, they're popular in the 80s, they're popular with dads, but I feel like they're going to be really popular in high school, soon, very soon.
So how soon is soon? You give me a month, 2 months?
I'd say by the beginning of next year, you'll have about 50% of the population at Churchill
Oh wow, 50. That's
avidly
big
wearing
leap.
jorts.
Well, I believe in you. Your passion really motivates, it rubs off and it motivates people. I feel it. It's a really imminent aura just coming from you.
Well, thank you.
So is there a message you're trying to send with your jorts?
Well, I think the most important message that, jorts convey is like individualism, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because if the entire society is wearing khakis, why would you want to wear khakis, So I just think individualism is the message that I'm trying to convey, for sure.
So let's say your movement kicks off and 75% of the population is wearing jorts, and jorts are the new khakis. Would you reverse back to khakis, or would you continue with your jorts?
Never. I would never revert. I would just add more. Maybe I own a few denim shirts, so I might go that way, the all denim.
Shirts?
Yes.
Oh, very interesting. Do you have denim jackets maybe?
Yes, of course,
I would love to see you
That's a
just
shoo-in.
denimed up all one day.
Maybe someday soon.
Well, thank you. Very good answers. And are there any final parting thoughts you'd like to send out to the WCTV fans on jorts?
Be yourself, and jorts will follow.
Very nice. Thank you, Granger. And as a gift to commemorate you and thank you for being on our show, we have an autographed pair of jorts from your WCTV
Hello, Granger.
crew, presented by Corey.
After my retirement of WCTV, I had Dylan tomorrow come to me and tell me about something extremely special, and that is yourself. So what we want to present to you here is an autographed pair of jorts by myself, Dylan Amaro.
Oh, wow.
Dylan's signed right here, Amaro right here, and I am right here.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
You've inspired a movement,
Thank you.
a jorts
Your
movement.
Inspiration to all of Churchill and the world, Granger.
Brings tears to the eyes. Really does. Thank you.
Give me a hug. Well, that's all we have for this interview, Churchill. Thank you, Granger, again. Back to you.